What's good, guys? Your boy, No Mercy, No Mercy 4K. Doing Mercy in the building, coming back at your other banger reaction video. Today we got another Larry Bird Weary Word reaction for you guys, man. It's been a little minute since we checked out some Bird, bro, here on the channel, or some basketball. My bad. But we got here today. How great was Larry Bird's prime? Sounds very interesting to me. About time we see more Bird, man. Check out, see more basketball history, more basketball greatness. And Bird was such an amazing player. Love to see these type of videos. I'm sorry it's been a minute since the last Bird video, but hey, man, hope you enjoy this one. If you do enjoy this video and want me to react to more Bird here on the channel sooner and more frequently on the channel, just hit the like button on this video for me and subscribe if you haven't. I post every single day, multiple videos a day here, daily bangers, daily videos. But hey, man, if you want to see more Larry Bird, hit the like button. That's how I'm gonna know. And also let me know in the comments like more reactions like this, suggestions you guys would like to see of Bird. But let me know what you guys think about this video. How great was Larry Bird's prime down below in the comments. I hope you enjoy. And let's get it. What's good, bro? If you want to see full and uncut reactions earlier than when I post them on here on YouTube, consider checking out the Patreon. Link is in the description. Supporting on Patreon helps me keep making banger videos for you guys, bro. How great was Larry Bird's prime?
Larry Bird is fast becoming one of the most divisive characters in basketball history, with some recognizing Bird as the greatest player of all time, while some have him dropping out of the top 10 altogether.
You see, that's disrespectful. Nah. Anybody that's not saying Bird is a top 10 player all time, bro, 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 God bless their soul. Alright, because they just do not know better. There's no way, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bird deserves more respect in today's era. You know what I'm saying? This is why we check out Bird on here on the channel, man. You want to see more videos like this? Just let me know and hit the like button. But, bro, Bird deserves all respect. He was an amazing player, and he's definitely easily top 10. Like, pretty much top 5, almost. Or is top 5, or he should be almost top 5 in, bro, he should be nowhere out of 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. There's no way Bird is not even top 10 all the time. He was too good, bro. W Bird, man.
Some have him dropping out of the top 10 altogether. This coming in recent years amid the rise of this current crop. This coming in recent years amid the rise of this current crop of NBA talent, coupled with mounting narratives of the alleged.
Hey yo,
what the?
What is going on, man?
Physical inferiority.
Yo, you Curry fans are down bad, man. Bro, you pause, man. You Curry fans are down bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I never been a Curry fan.
Of other eras.
I ain't gonna lie. Now let me back up please let me back up without seeing that. Real quick.
Physical inferiority with mounting narratives of the alleged physical inferiority of other eras.
Oh, well, you know, he was being guarded by plumbers and firemen.
And Larry Bird presents a major dilemma, which is on the rise as of late across the board in all of the major sports. How do you weigh different eras? How can you cross-compare different players who might have existed decades apart from one another, played against varying levels of competition, and in starkly contrasting league-wide environments? How can you factor in elongated time?
It's all subjective. It is what it is, bro. Nobody wants to admit it. Bro, it's all subjective. Like he's saying, pointing out, it's hard to compare different players when everything was so... It's not the same game that it was in all these different eras. Things changed over time, and the quality of players in the league all around overall changed over time. Like, different things overall changed over time, and it's just like, it's hard to compare it. But, hey, bro. That's why everybody has their own opinion, has their own list, top whatever, their GOAT, top 3, top 5, top 10, whatever.
League-wide environment.
Everyone got their opinion. That's it.
And in starkly contrasting league-wide environments, how can you factor in elongated time of play and peak performance extension amid technical advancements in nutrition, supplementation, training philosophies, and implementation? Fundamentally, the answer is complex.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But one element of comparison is easy. How dominant were you in your own time? How much did you excel against the competition within your own era? And how feared were you? And Larry Bird has one of the shorter careers of any all-time great in NBA history, as he was drafted with the number 6 overall pick in the 1978 draft by the Boston Celtics at the age of 22. But Bird opted to return to Indiana State for his senior year in college and forego entry into the NBA until the following 1979 season at the age of 23. And on November 15th, 1988,
wow, he didn't get into the NBA. He didn't get into the NBA until 23.
23. And on November 15th, 1988,
wow, I didn't know that.
Just 6 games into the season, Bird would be diagnosed with debilitating bone spurs on both Achilles that would require immediate season-ending surgery. And at the age of 32, Bird would miss that entire season and postseason, leaving many to speculate that Bird's career was over. And years later, Larry himself admitted he should have retired following the Achilles surgeries. However, the next season, at the age of 33, Bird returned and played 75 of a possible 82 games while averaging 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists per game in 39 minutes a night.
24-9, bro. Pretty much 24-10-8. If you round 24-10-8 on like, hey, bro, after a bad, like some bad injuries, man.
Load management be damned.
Amazing.
But the decline would set in sharply, and Bird's reluctance to miss games or sit out nights throughout his career, coupled with his intensely physical style of play, took its toll. In all, during his final 4 seasons, Bird missed 142 of a possible 328 games, and that was after missing only 27 total games over his first 9 years in the NBA. Due to the sharp fall-off amid a body that quickly failed him, Larry Bird played a total of only 897 regular season games and 164 playoff games throughout his entire NBA career.
That is not even that many playoff games, and he won so much is insane. Bird was just such a winner, bro. This dude is just goated, bro. He was such a winner. I ain't gonna lie.
Compare that to the
164 playoff games, and he just won. How many? 3 championships? 4
games throughout his entire NBA career. Compare that to the self-proclaimed GOAT, who many believe has surpassed Larry Legend in recent years as the greatest small forward in NBA history.
LeBron, what you doing, bro?
Made me the greatest player of all time.
LeBron James.
What you doing, bro?
History. Larry Legend in recent years as the greatest small forward in NBA history.
That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
LeBron James. James has played to date in 1,703 combined regular season and playoff games, nearly 700 more total games than Larry Bird played, and LeBron is moving on to season number 21 and counting. It is conceivable that James will end up playing in twice the amount of games as Larry Bird. It's no wonder James and other all-time great players.
Hey, bro, that's some longevity, man. Bro, how can you be so great for 20 years? For 20 plus years in a professional sport? Like, come on, man.
Larry Bird.
Come on, man. You got. Come on, bro. Respect. That's what you gotta respect it.
Great players dwarf Bird's statistical accumulation with the relatively limited career Bird had in terms of time played. But in understanding the context of his career from a peak standpoint, and when factoring in the NBA built around him at the time, Bird produced arguably one of, if not the best primes ever. Coming into the league the same season as Earvin Magic Johnson in 1979, it would be Bird that won Rookie of the Year that season, while also being named to first-team All-NBA and making the NBA All-Star team in just his rookie season. And from that 1979-1980 season, Bird would be named first-team All-NBA for the first 9 seasons of his career, while the Celtics would make 8 conference
first-team All-NBA 9 years in a row with it. Okay,
while the Celtics would make
Bird is just so good,
conference finals over those 9 seasons. And this Eastern Conference was a far cry from that of the Chosen Ones era that he feasted on, which was one of the historically weakest conferences ever. But the Eastern Conference of the 1980s.
Bruh. Alright, bro. Yes, whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay, the East is weak. Alright. The East is weak. The East is still weak nowadays, right? You know what I'm saying? The LeBron went to the West and still won in the West. That's all I'm gonna say on that. LeBron still won in the West.
Conference. This decade saw one of the greatest teams in NBA history in that conference. The 1983 Moses Malone and Julius Erving-led Philadelphia 76ers. It had the Bad Boys Pistons, the Dominique Wilkins Atlanta Hawks, a perennial 50-win Milwaukee Bucks team, and Michael Jordan. There were no easy series in the Eastern Conference playoffs during the decade of the 1980s, yet Larry Bird found his way to 5 NBA Finals over the first 9 years of his career. And his reward for battling through the gauntlet of those stacked Eastern Conference playoff fields was meeting one of the greatest teams ever assembled in the NBA Finals from the Western Conference. The Celtics and Larry Bird had the misfortune of running up against the LA Lakers in 3 NBA Finals, led by arguably 2 top 5 players ever, Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a team that also had top 50 all-time player and perennial all-star James Worthy as a third option. Yeah, Bird lost to that team twice in the NBA Finals for his only 2 Finals losses. But he also beat that team in the NBA Finals for 1 of his 3 Finals wins. Oh, and also beat the Hakeem Olajuwon Rockets in another NBA Finals. The accumulated number of elite, high-end opponents Bird faced throughout his 9-year run puts him in the running of having acquired some of the most difficult rings in league history. But this should come...
Now, that's a fact. Now, that is a fact. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely had to go through a lot of competition in the East with some good teams back then, and then to just end up in the finals against a very good Lakers team. But, yeah, no, that's definitely a fact, bro. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect him, bro. Stop sleeping on Bird. Anybody out there, everybody gotta stop sleeping on Bird, bro. This dude was a demon on the court. Come on, man. He was beating the Showtime Lakers. Like he was putting up a crazy fight. He was beating Jordan and the Bulls. Come on now,
having
man.
Acquired some of the most difficult rings in league history. But this should come as no surprise, since Larry Bird was one of the most high leverage winners the sport of basketball has ever seen, as the Celtics were just 32-50 and 29-53 the 2 seasons prior to Bird's arrival. But in just his first season in the NBA as a rookie, Bird elevated the Celtics from 29 wins to 61 and took Boston all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. And over the 9-year run until his dual Achilles surgery practically ended his career, the Celtics won an average of 61 games a year and never won fewer than 57. During that 9-year prime...
Nah, that was a clean move. I ain't gonna lie. Now that was a clean ass shot by Bird.
Never won fewer than 57. During that 9-year prime, beginning in his rookie season at the age of 23 and running until his double Achilles surgery at 32, Bird averaged 25 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals per game, while shooting 50% from the field, 38% from the three-point line, and 88% from the free throw strike.
That's a tough stat line right there. That's a tough stat line, bro. 38% from 3, very solid. 88 free throw, and 50 from the field. That's a solid 9. Very, very nice. Very, very nice stat line. Averaging 25, 10, and 6 as well. Like very,
from
very,
the three-point line and 88% from the free throw strike.
25,
During
10,
that
6,
9-season run,
30,
Bird finished top 5 in MVP all 9 seasons, with an absurd 4 second-place finishes during that time and 3 first-place finishes. His 4 runner-ups were to Moses Malone twice, Julius Erving, and Michael Jordan. His 3 league MVPs were won consecutively over the...
You know what I'm saying? At least, hey, bro, at least he didn't come runner up to a scrub or anything.
His 3 league MVPs were won consecutively over the span of 1984 to 1986, and done in a league that had Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Moses Malone, Julius Erving, Dominique Wilkins, Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Michael Jordan. In the 1980s era, an era defined by arguably the greatest collection of high-end historical NBA talent, the case that Larry Bird was the greatest player of them all during that decade is an easy one to make. So
nah, that's a fact. It's a very easy one to make. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's like the second or third time I'm hearing that I've heard this this fact that Bird won his 3 consecutive MVPs in a well, obviously because he won his 3 MVPs in a row. Bro, that is so hard to do. That is an insane stat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That yo, I don't even know if that will ever even happen or be able to happen again in league history. But in the league that had not everybody was great, but a bunch of great players for sure. And he was just dominating the competition to win back-to-back
greatest player of them all during that decade is an easy one to make. So while players that have played drastically longer than him might have stacked more stats than him, what if the question was how dominant were you in your own time? How much did you excel against the competition within your own era? And how feared were you as a player? Under those parameters of evaluation, it is clear that Larry Bird still stands on an island with very few guys who have ever played in any era.
Alright, so that was how great was Larry Bird's prime, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely an elite, top-level athlete, player, and just talent. All-time great. And you gotta give him his respect. I ain't gonna lie, bro. For the limited time he had in the league due to his different various injuries. I know about him like hurting his back, helping out his mom in his driveway. And he was very, very like unlucky with injuries. He had other injuries. He obviously talked about like the bone spurs and the Achilles injuries as well. But hey, bro, it's just sad to see like such an amazing player have like their career cut short in any sport or anything like that, bro. Just hey, man, it's sad to see it. But either way, we did get to see, or at least you guys that were there to watch it. Now I'm just seeing like the highlights and just videos about it. But man, I am appreciative that Bird was going crazy. At least the time that he was in the league, bro, he went crazy. Had saying all the league shook, was dominating. Back-to-back MVPs, went to finals, you know what I'm saying, so many times, and won 3 of them, I'm pretty sure, right? You said 3? I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, just let me know. Hey, bro. People really gotta put respect on Bird's name, and you know what I'm saying? Just give him the respect he really deserves, and give him more just love, because barely anybody ever mentions him when nobody's talking about top 10, top 5. I don't really hear his name anywhere, and it's disrespectful, but that's what we are here for. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see more videos like this and you want me to react to more Bird and show more appreciation to Bird with these kinds of reactions, and you enjoy this, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's how I know you enjoy these videos, want to see more, and that's the best way that you can help me out and help me grow. We're on the road to 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, and I post every single day here, multiple videos a day. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this video and thought about my reaction and shit. Thank you for watching the video until the end. If you made it till the end, let me know by commenting. Hey, bro. Larry Legend in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Bird is a W. We can say Larry Word or Larry Legend. Whatever you want, man. Put Larry Legend in the chat or Larry Word because he's a W. W Bird. Larry Word in the comments or Larry Legend in the comments. If you made it till the end of the video, that's what I'm going to know. Thank you for watching till the end. But if you made it till the end, put Larry Legend in the comments or Larry Word in the comments. That's what I'm going to know you made it till the end. Appreciate you watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the next one, though. Have a great day.